Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. In the name of Allah, who is the most merciful and beneficent. Today, grade 6, we are going to start our lecture with a moral lesson, Kun Fayakun. Its translation is, never think that any request you have is too much for Allah. He says be and it is. Means that its explanation is that whenever we are demanding or we are asking about anything about Allah Almighty, He can surely give us. It's very easy for Him. It's not hard. Why? Because He is a creator of this whole universe. So never lose hope and always keep asking from Allah Ta'ala. Okay, now next one, grade 6. Today we are going to study chapter number 5, properties and utilization of elements, and I am your teacher Aisha Ashraf. So basically the elements are of two types. Number one, metals and non-metals. These are all the properties of metals which we are going to study: state, hardness and strength, light reflection, luster, conductivity, ductility and malleability. Okay, now these are all the examples of metals, just like lead, tin, nickel, gold, platinum and copper. These are all the elements. These are metals. Number one property of metals which we are going to study is the state. Liquid mercury. The mercury is also a metal. Its state is liquid. It is used in thermometers to measure the temperature. Next one, hardness and strength. Iron is also a metal. It is hard and it is having very much strength. So that's why, due to this reason, iron is used in construction, in industries, for many purposes, for manufacture of many things and in machinery. Look at over here, this is the liquid mercury used in thermometer and these are the iron rods. Yes, now next, light reflection. Silver is also a metal. What is its property? Its property is to reflect light. So therefore it is coated on the mirrors because it reflects the light. This is its use, it's its property. Next one, luster. Luster means like the physical appearance. The gold and silver, these are used in jewelry because of the lustrous appearance, and because of this lustrous appearance, they are having shiny surface, which is used for this purpose. Then next one is chromium. Chromium is metallic. Like this is also a metal. It is having shiny appearance. It is used in coating of tires and in many metallic articles, used in different machineries, in spare parts of cars or many other things which are used. Next, the main property of metal is conductivity. Metals are very good conductor of heat and electricity. So copper and aluminium are used. Just like coppers are used for electrical wires, aluminium is also used. Why? Because they conduct electricity, and due to this property are used in pot and pans for their excellent heat transfer. So just like, look at over here, gold is used in jewelry, chromium coating for the spare parts of the car or for the machinery because it's very shiny, and copper wires are used in the electrical wires. Now the next property is high melting and boiling point. Grade 6, beryllium is also a metal. It is used in alloy making, in the manufacture of alloy. Why? What is the reason behind that? Due to the high temperature. Alloy is basically a mixture. You will study about it in your higher class. Now iron and steel alloys are having high melting point also. So that's why they are used in the manufacturing of the temperature resisting manufacturing of the machines, which are basically temperature resistant, which have many purposes in our daily life. The next property of metals is ductility and malleability. Ductility means that when the elements, they can easily be changed into wires, when they can be drawn into wires, this is called ductility. Just like copper is ductile. And malleability means that they can be drawn into different shapes, just like gold can be also, aluminium can be also, iron can be also. So here I'm going to read it that iron, aluminium, copper, they can be stretched into wires, they can be converted by hammering into sheets. Due to this property, they are used in making wires and sheets, they are being utilized over there. And silver is also malleable, so it is used in making silver paper. So these are all the advantages of the metals which we can get from them. Just like this is the mirror example, light reflection of silver. Silver is coated over here, and these are aluminium frames, aluminium foils which can be drawn into shapes. Just like look at over here, these are all the examples of different types of metals: brass, bronze, gold, platinum, adamantine. These are all the examples of metals. Now coming towards non-metals. At page number 58, they are giving you the examples of non-metals, about the properties of non-metals. Basically, carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, over here boron, silicon, arsenic, antimony. There are many different kinds of non-metals which are present in our environment. These are naturally occurring, just like carbon, sulfur, iron, etc. So we are going to study their uses in our daily life, how they help us. Physical properties of carbon varies with the different forms and its uses. There are many different forms of carbon: diamond, graphite, buckyball. These all you will study in your higher classes. So all the different kinds of carbon are having its different uses and properties. Basically, they are saying that carbon is the most essential element of life. When it's formed with oxygen, it is the constituent element of living things, of living cells. Just like carbon is present in the carbon dioxide gas, which is useful for photosynthesis process for plants. Carbon dioxide gas is also, carbon dioxide gas consists of carbon, which is the basic major source of heat energy. Like carbon dioxide is also an air pollutant, it increases the temperature of our environment. And natural gas, the methane gas which is coming in our homes, also contain carbon inside it. So these are all the properties of carbon. Next one is oxygen. Oxygen is the life gas for animals, just like for human beings also. We are also social animals. We respire it, we get energy from it, and it is essential for all the burning process, just like combustion, welding, etc. In space, there is no oxygen, so burning process cannot proceed over there. Burning process only occurs in the presence of oxygen. And wastewater treatment also requires the procedure of oxygen when we recycle the things. So the next third one basically is nitrogen. Here they are saying it's a primary figure in DNA and protein. It is present over there inside the body of organisms. And nitrogen is used as a fertilizer. It is a major constituent which is used for the growth of the plants. It is important anesthetic agent as well for giving anesthesia. Okay, when doctors are doing the operations, so they give the anesthesia to the patients. Okay, now the next is nitrogen is non-explosive. It is not highly reactive. It is not explosive. So that's why it is used to store liquid explosives. The liquids which are so much explosives, which are not safe. So nitrogen is used to store them. The next one is chlorine. Chlorine is used as antiseptic agent for cleaning water bodies. Like chlorine is used to add in the swimming pools also when they become dirty, when so many people are present over there. It is used for cleaning the germs from there. It is antiseptic. Hydrogen is used as a fuel in rocket. And phosphorus is having a combustive property, means it can burn quickly, so that's why it is used in matches. Okay, Just have a look over here. This is made up of phosphorus. Why it is used over here? Because it is having the property of combustion. It can burn easily. And these are chlorine, which is used to clean the germs. It is used in many different ways. Next, this is the picture of hydrogen, which is used as a rocket fuel. Now, iodine is also a good antiseptic agent, which is used in medicines also. Fluorine is also used in toothpaste. So just have a look over here. This is the picture of iodine. This is fluorine. These are all non-metals. These are having the properties of non-metals. Urea, this is used in basically fertilization, and not fertilization, as a fertilizer, as a source of nitrogen. Okay, so these are all the fertilizers used for the growth of the plants. Thank you. Grade 6. I hope you understand. If you're having any questions, you can ask from your teacher in your live Zoom session. So Allah Hafiz, stay blessed.